Today's a pretty special day. It's January 31st, 2014. And I'm actually in the corporate office, or in the office building of bodybuilding.com. This is where Samson Ware kind of got started. It really was with my story almost 3 years ago in April. And here I am at their new headquarters, and it's been just a very monumental day. January 31st, 2014. Today's been really great. For many, many reasons. We went into serious preparation for a couple of events that took place today. One of them, which was I spoke to the Idaho Department of Labor. They were combining two different groups together, departments, and I was able to speak to this entire organization, about 90 of them, today, and bring a really strong inspirational message of hope, and to let them know that they make a difference, that their words make a difference. And so I titled it, Power of Words to Change Your Life and Your Business. And they're in the business of changing lives and speaking to people on an everyday basis that needs to hear their voice and their words of encouragement and hope. And I was able to do that. I was able to do that. But I went into it really preparing, praying about it, thinking about it. I called John, who was the one who invited me. I must have spent probably a total of an hour and a half on the phone, just dissecting, what are you looking for? How can I bring value? And just thank God I was able to do that. Share just a powerful message of words and stories, and how our words can change your life by what you think about, because your words become your actions become your habits become your destiny. And so I shared that powerful message today with them, and I had people come up to me and hug me and tell me that it was special to them, and tell me that it meant so much to them. And I gave several shirts away. One of them was to a lady who had cancer, should have died a year ago, but I was able to give a shirt to her. We got her testimony. What a sweetheart of a lady. And you know, it makes a difference when you're changing people's lives. It makes a difference when you're inspiring people. It makes a difference when you're believing in people, when sometimes they don't believe in themselves. And I've been there, and I know that feeling. I know what it's like to be at the bottom. I know what it's like to have lost it all and to wonder, can I ever come out of this? And here I am today. Here I am today in the corporate office of bodybuilding.com. Brian had a dream all those years ago to create something special, and he's done that. And he's touched millions of people's lives all over the world, including mine. So today, I prepared because it was my goal, my heart, to be able to meet Ryan today. We've been going back and forth for about a month to do a meeting and to do lunch, and then I had met them the other day at the Jane DeLuca Foundation ball. And we were gonna reconnect again, and so I met Albert, and he's like, hey, come on down to bodybuilding.com. And so as it turned out, I was obviously coming down today, and so Albert toured me around, and I had emailed Ryan and said, hey, I'm going to be down today, and there was no confirmed meeting at all. So Albert showed me around. I met a few people, saw the building. It was awesome. It's beautiful, as you can imagine. It's a magical place. But I left. He took me out, and I left the building, and I didn't have a meeting with Ryan. And so I went out to my truck, and I was deflated, and I was bummed out, and I looked down at my email, and Ryan said, this is at 12 o'clock, and I received the email at 12 o'clock, and I'm here at like 3:30, and he's like, hey, great that you're going to be here. I'm going to be in meetings. Come on by. And so I'm like, oh my goodness, he's probably in the building, because when I left, I asked the lady, is Ryan in? He's like, no. She's like, he's gone to Vegas. So I went back in the building, and I said, hey, is Ryan here? She's like, well, I don't know. I said, do you mind? Is it okay if you could maybe find out? So yeah, he's here. He's like in a meeting, but just wait. And I'm like, okay. I waited for like 20 minutes, half an hour downstairs. And sure enough, she comes back. Hey, he's going to see you. So I went upstairs, and I prepared for hours and for a couple days with Stuart to meet Ryan, because I knew if I could win him again, I could have the opportunity to change millions of people's lives with this vision that I've been given, this mission that we're on. And so I walked into his office with my bag, and I hit all the high notes. He and I connected. He's such an incredible man, and just a special guy that's changed in a lot of people's lives. And I told him about our mission. I told him what we're doing. I said, Samson, where's at a different place today? 6 months ago, we came up with a mission statement. We came up with a success business formula that's a winner. It's the magic. It's going to be the next big billion-dollar apparel message company in the world. This is going to be the one. And I was certain, and I was positive that we were going to do it. And I just, let them know where we are and what we're doing. And obviously I hit all the high points and what we come through, the successes, and I hit the failures and the losses I've had in the last 2.5, 3 years. And here we are, 6 months ago it changed. We have messaging, right? That's more important than my logo. And that's important. We lead with that. And now we have a greater than one campaign. For every shirt we sell, we give one away. And we don't give it away to somebody in a foreign country. We give it away to somebody in your life, somebody that you love and you care about and needs that message of inspiration. Maybe it's somebody that's down that just got out of the hospital, or like the lady that's overcoming cancer, and they need that message of perseverance, of strength, of courage, of just believe. Or maybe it's someone who's going to compete in a bodybuilding competition and they believe in the same message. But I tell you, and I said to Ryan, Ryan, you got 10 million people on your site, and all those people are like me. They come here for inspiration, for motivation. I said, this is the primo place. And he's like, yes, it is. I see that. And we have the same mission, the same inspiration. We have the same goal to touch people's lives. And he and I just were on the same wavelength. And our goal was to get the financing or to work with the company that we could partner together. And they have all the pieces that we would need. They have we could create an awesome team. We have a small team right now, but we could put a team together that would be just incredible. Plus, they would have the distribution. They got 10 million people right now as customers. They would have the sourcing, the power for sourcing. We have a great product line right now, but it's only going to get better. And with the powerful company like they have and their mission and our mission, this is going to be the next billion-dollar message apparel company in the world. I believe that we will lead the inspirational world. I truly believe that we will define the way apparel is going to be in the future. We're going to take the most powerful words in the world and we put them on apparel, and we're going to lead with that because people get that. They understand that those words make sense, that they change lives, and that's what this is about. It's about changing lives, giving people hope through the power of the spoken and the written word. Our spoken word is what I'm doing with you right now, sharing a message of hope. And today was a big day. Today was a massive day. We got to go back to work now. We have to put together a business plan, be able to send it to bodybuilding to tell them what's in it for them, what's in it for us, how can we really partner together. They haven't done something like this before. So this is going to be very special. It's going to be very unique, and it's going to happen. As sure as I was today about having a meeting, and I walked out and I'm like, I was bummed. But I kept speaking those words for the last week that we're going to have it. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be everything I thought of and I dreamed of. And you know what? That's what happened. Your words are powerful. Start speaking words of encouragement. Start speaking words of really a powerful destiny over your life, and your life will change because your words carry power. Every single word you speak is a seed, and you want to plant good seeds in the ground. Start speaking good things over your life, and that's what we did today. And so today was, again, I keep saying today, January 31st, 2014, was going to be a monumental day. Samson Wear is going to be taking off. It's going to be a $100 million company in the next 600 days. I believe in the next 2 years, we will create a $100 million company. I actually have no doubt in my mind about it. In fact, I think we can do more than that. We could probably surpass that in the next couple of years. You got a powerhouse company like bodybuilding.com that has a mission like they do, and you have a cause like we do, and we have something unique that's never been done in 6,000 years. We have something special here. We have a combination that is absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness. In fact, what I told Ryan was, I'm like, my fear is that this thing will go viral and we will not be able to sustain the ability to take care of our customers. We just won't be able to do it. That's why we'll need to partner with someone like this. And so that's what today was about. That's what the meeting was about today. So I'm recording this so I can remember this, and I can go back and we can go, man, that was a day. That was a day. So, yeah, obviously a little bit emotional. I just did a workout in their gym, which was an awesome gym. I'm sitting in one of their, cool rooms right now, recording this. Hopefully I won't get in trouble like later, but just wanted to, I had to come where I had to come hang out where it was quiet and where I could talk and record my moment of destiny, my truth here, because we're going to put this together. We're going to put this together in the next 30 days. That's our goal. We want to send over a business plan to them ASAP, get a meeting with them and line it up so we don't have to drag this out. We are ready to rock and roll. We have all the pieces in play. We have our new apparel line, which is awesome. Right now we've had our athletic wear, which has been really great. So we have sleeveless and we have tank tops and we have, short sleeve shirts and some long sleeve and some hoodies. That's some cool stuff, right? But I tell you what we're going to do is we're going to go into fashion as well. Put cool fashion products together for men and women that rock. Because here's why. These guys, that are in here, they're kind of they're the leaders. They're the trendsetters. If you think about it, bodybuilders, really good looking people, they're the trendsetters. And that's what we're dealing with here. We're going to build a line that's going to be the future. People are going to follow us and they're going to, oh my goodness, this company, they're going to be chasing us down. We're going to be setting the stage for the new future. Did you say that right? Future? But the future of apparel. Think about any billion-dollar company right now that has a cause. I mean an awesome cause, like a greater than one cause. You can't, because there isn't one. Till now, that's what we're doing. That's what this is about, and that's what I mentioned to Ryan, my dear buddy. I don't know if he's... Anyways, I think he's awesome, and I really appreciate him. And one day he'll see this and go, dude, he said some cool... Hey, guess what? He was the first one to see my new apparel line for kids. It's awesome. Think about all your kids in inspirational apparel, right? They're wearing really great words, strength and courage and just believe. And the girls' backs have little cute wings on them. I mean, they're awesome. So he's like, hey, it's my birthday again. Because I gave him some shirts when I first met him. Oh, man, they were fantastic. So today's a beautiful day. I hooked Ryan up with some shirts. And Brian has some, his wife, and his 3 kids. I'll have shirts from him, so it's just great, man. I tell you what a cool thing this is going to be. It's really going to be great. I'm excited. This is going to be a game changer. Today was a game changer. You know what? It's beautiful. So I had to record this. It'd be cool.